Hey guys and girls, welcome back. We're gonna start the test improved weapons story mission. Let's do this now.
Op details are as follows.
We will hold another mock battle against the light tank to test the new upgrades to our anti-Valkyria weapons. Mr. Sabanachi will be observing the test. This will be a group effort. We need to gauge the efficacy of all of the new weapons. We ask that Mr. Sabanachi calibrate the tanks accordingly. They should prove more than a match for us. That is all. The whole team is on this one? What? Everyone but my guy. Okay. Guess we're deploying. How's this gonna work?
I was hoping they'd improve its aesthetic appearance. Something more majestic, more magnificent, more like me.
I mean, we really don't have room to complain, but I get it. Maybe I could put a ribbon on mine.
Not you too, Helena. Thanks a ton for your frank opinions. Sorry. No, really. You're saving us a whole lot of cash on paid focus groups, so don't hold back.
Your attention, please. We'll be splitting into 2 teams and performing a mock battle.
Your alchemic armaments are ready to rumble.
Shall we begin, Captain?
Go for it.
Squad A, step forward. Commence attack.
Or are we doing maybe one at a time? One group and then the other group?
Let's commence the operation.
Defeat all light siege tanks.
Seems they don't know their place. Hiring won't go easy.
Give me all you got.
Here we go. Let's begin the lesson.
You and me. Give me all you got.
Who's our shocker in this? I don't think we have one.
Begin the lesson.
Do we? Oh, here comes another.
You're mine. This is
Come on. Come on.
try again.
Ah. Kill this one, hurry.
Watch out.
Let's begin the lesson.
Keep an eye on this. I'll heal you.
Go. 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 Go.
I won't go easy. Let's begin the lesson. I'm going in.
Come on. I don't like this party. They're just sort of mismatched a bit. Not my favorite go-to. Thankfully, I'm glad Helena is quite on the powerful side.
Let's begin the lesson.
Done. Oh gosh. Of course.
On the attack!
Go, 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 go. Knock him over. Come on. Damn. Come on. Whittle it down. There you go. There you go. Drop him to the ground. This is a win. Please, no more.
We won't be able to gather any solid data at this rate. Hey guys, fighting small fries like that'd be boring, right?
Damn straight.
I beg your pardon?
Squad B will now raid Squad A.
Pardon?
Follow me!
Can I be the other squad? Really don't want to fight the other squad with this squad. Oh yeah, I am the other squad. Alright. Nice. That's go for the sapper. Sapper should drop first. Pretty easily. Got him.
Don't be so serious.
Jeez. She dropped Isaac? Ah. Get up.
Let's get it on! Really bad.
Done.
Bring out the booze!
I'd wager those are good to go in real combat, no prob.
We appreciate all your help.
Don't sweat it. Happy to lend a hand so Jetland can win big.
I'm glad we can count on you.
Its blueprints have been drafted. Nice. I own that squad. Oh, what? The notebook passed down through generations of law droops contained personal accounts of some of the Liberation War's most influential people.
There's much we can learn by revisiting the past.
Hamlet. Oh, wow. So there's more events in this book as well.
There's much we can learn by revisiting the past.
Tilda. Autumn. The honest to gauge truth. No, I keep, like...
There's
I don't
much
mean
we
to do
can
that.
learn by revisiting the past.
And then we got Bridget. And Sarah. I'm gonna have to go through all of these. I don't know. Maybe we'll do that now. We'll start off with his
You're
book.
quite studious. How splendid.
Okay, columnist. So I'm just going to be quiet for these, and we're going to go through all the new stuff that are in the books, I think, for this part.
The response to your column's been amazing.
Well, you did a lot to promote it.
Once again, you're single-handedly boosting sales. I'm sure we could swing you more money if that's what you want.
Nah, the freelance life suits me.
Fair enough. If you ever change your mind, just let me know. Honestly, ever since you left, the whole paper's editorial tone has shifted slightly.
Oh yeah?
It's like no one's afraid to speak up anymore. I bet readers have noticed the change as well. Just walking down the street, I can tell things are different now. Ever since we took back Molda, the fog of Ruse's oppression has lifted.
Still, it would have been better to avoid war altogether. But since that ship's already sailed, I suppose the people who pushed for it must shoulder that responsibility.
You say that like you had a hand in it.
Of course not.
Just do what you do best. Right. We're all waiting to see what you come up with next.
The whole industry's starting to mobilize, boss.
Hell yeah!
The smart companies are getting busy. War's just an excuse.
That's good business, both for Jutland and the Ragnite biz.
Good to see you, sir.
Keep up the hard work. But try to clock out on time, yeah? Don't make your mama cry.
Yes, sir.
The war economy's coming. While everyone's rooting for us to win big, now's our chance to rake in the dough. Don't get cold feet accepting orders, got it? Competition's already heating up.
You got it, boss.
Is this really all right, Mr. President?
Don't worry so much. If we don't ride out this wave, we'll be left high and dry while our rivals are swimming in cash.
But the higher-ups in the Ragnite Manufacturing Union were opposed to the war, weren't they? They stressed that instead of agitating the Empire, we ought to focus on negotiating for fewer economic restrictions. So, won't this lead to a direct confrontation with the Union?
Even better. I can finally outplay those tight-assed coots. It'll be perfect. That said, they do got a good nose for money. Chances are, they'll support the military as soon as they smell profit. And that's when the real games begin.
I get it. Okay, Mr. President, you call the shots.
And that's that. But boss, what's our next step? Even if we take orders, we don't have enough Ragnite to fulfill them.
Leave that to our boys in battle. We keep winning, and we'll be up to our balls in blue rocks. Stick to your quotas, okay? On that note, we're gonna give the anti-Valkyria squad our full support. After all, what better advertisement could there be than an elite force kicking roozy ass with our weapons?
So, you could see how they all decided to do their part in the shadows while the war was just starting. And actually, now that I think about it, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to wait till I get to chapter 5, and then that way I can run through the first 5 chapters, stories that we haven't seen yet, all, like, back, through all together, and then do the next 5 from chapter 5 onward. I think that's what I'm going to try and do. So, yeah, we'll do that. And then I'll have, like, big parts where I just do, the first chapter, 5 chapters, main story.
This is a true story.
Stuff like that. I'm actually curious. Are we on chapter 5 now? No. Thought we were.
I came across a nice bottle. I wanted to open it with you.
Goodness. Shouldn't you share it with your fellow officers?
No, it has to be you. It'll be wasted on that lot who can only think about promotion. Besides, I feel at ease when I'm with you. You're someone I can trust.
Hmm.
What is it?
Did something happen?
Nothing interesting. Just a lot of things at home. I'm surprised you noticed.
When you drink like that, it usually means something happened.
Okay. Not only at home. Things have been busy at work, too.
Well then.
But you still made time to see me.
Lieutenant Colonel Smirnov trusted Violet. It said that she would glean bits of inside information from him, then move on to his fellow officers to find evidence supporting what she learned.
Jeez. That's crazy. That's the life of a spy, though, I guess.
It seems that you visit Ipsaria at every opportunity.
Yes, sire.
Do you miss your motherland?
Ipsaria is Rue's territory that must be reclaimed. It was simply reconnaissance on the enemy.
Be at ease. We merely jest.
Sire, I wish to ask something.
Speak.
For what reason does your majesty advocate hegemony?
An amusing inquiry.
Jutland's princes spoke of protecting the people. I was wondering if all who stand atop their domain feel the same.
Such youthful naivete as ever. We assume the role of hegemon, of course, for our own sake.
One's own sake.
Are we not a man born in troubled times? Though life is all too short, we refuse to die before standing atop the world. Each step we take brings us closer to our manifest destiny. We will go anywhere. We would walk over anyone to reach our destination. Ruse, Ipsaria, Jutland, the Valkyria. Even you. Everybody. Everything exists to follow our divine mandate.
A sick, demented kind of way of
It is
thinking, but
unlike us to speak so
it's somewhat
freely.
normal also. I mean, people always
it
thrive
now
to be
occurs
the
to us
best.
why we took you under our
And
wing.
sometimes
It may be that we see a
they
shadow
do
of our
that
past
by
self
stomping
within
on
you.
everyone else below them.
Your majesty's past?
We too were once second in line to the throne. At the time, Ruse was a small country, lacking in resources and relevance. We, however, held greater ambitions, and so we set about to raise this nation into a hegemony that would span the globe. Around this time, we obtained the Valkyria. Its power would prove to be our first step in following the way of kings. Then, to increase our imperial strength, we took control of the neighboring countries, hence, the conquest of Ipsiria. Anything that is not a stepping stone is an obstacle to us. Expanding Ruz's territory made it equal to the world powers. Naturally, we have gained many enemies on the road to rule. Deflecting attempts on our life is an everyday occurrence. Though grudges and vendettas surround us, we regret nothing. We shall shoulder the suffering of those who fell before us. It is that unwavering resolve which paves our path of power.
How glorious. His Majesty's unfaltering words always resonate with me. Why then do I feel as if something bothers me?
We place
Because he
our
knows
faith
it's wrong.
Grand General Maxime.
Thank you, sire. His Majesty's resolve and the hegemony he spoke of, they are noble and without doubt. It speaks to my very being. But I cannot see what lies beyond. After he conquers the world, do happiness and peace wait in the future? Peace.
Back at our hideout.
Our target is here.
Glotson.
This colony's been under the Empire's heel for a while now.
I managed to dig up this interesting story over wine.
Is this information credible?
I got in contact with other officers and found evidence. The Empire's investing heavily in Glotson to develop a weapon greater than anything we've seen.
With winter ending, they must be gearing up again.
So, we've been cooking up some kick-ass monotech of our own.
Apparently yours can't even compare, Baz.
As if the
Damn.
Valkyria is not enough.
Simply having a powerful weapon at the ready has
What could they
meaning.
be
It doubles
making?
as a demonstration for the major powers, too. However, even it has its limits.
How do you mean?
There's only one Valkyria. It can't appear at multiple locations at once. Accordingly, Ruse must be extremely selective of which battleground to deploy it.
Even with it, they still need the support of strong weapons.
But their alchemic weaponry's still half-baked, right?
That's for sure.
Your boy toy shared a lot with you.
Well, he isn't the type to divulge secrets, but you can thank his stressful home life.
We should destroy this weapon before they finish it.
Agreed. Then, we'll be able to apply even more pressure on the Empire.
Looks like we got our next operation. Oh, that's where the orphanage was. Hill of the Vow.
Am!
Glad you guys came.
That's my line.
All right, everyone, let's head back home. Miss Maria, can we play out here a little longer? Goodness, you were out here for so long, but you
Damn.
still want to play more?
Let's go home. I'm starving.
We just ate snacks. You're such a pig.
You can go home. We'll play by ourselves.
No, Don't say such mean things.
Please, Miss Maria, can we? Miss Maria! Hey, Miss Maria!
Miss Maria.
Our next target is the Imperial Arsenal at Glatzen. I better check our preparations before we go. Just checking on the people of Elsinore, too. There's a circle going on here.
Nice work.
Wow!
There's a lot of ingredients. So you can cook too, huh, Helena? I wouldn't be here otherwise. Cafe Anderson is well known for its unique menu.
Yep.
I'll do more research before prepping my meals. For her.
How wonderful!
Oh, God. Uh-huh. That's funny.
What's the matter?